Hi ladies. Okay, so far we've talked about skincare, we've talked about foundations, concealer, brows, and now it is time for eyes. Just like our face, you're gonna want to use a primer for your eyes. This is an eye primer, and remember, primers create barriers between your skin and the product, so that way it's keeping product from sinking into your pores and then of course eventually causing breakouts. So that is one thing with primers. The second thing with primers is that when we see a loose pigment or our palettes, I don't know about you, but I want my eyeshadow to look just like it does on the palette. There's nothing more frustrating when you're like, oh, I want this color, and then you put it on and it's like, you know, you keep adding and adding and adding, which also waste product. So, primers. I've already put my primer on, and then you're probably noticing something on my face. Yes, this is tape. I'm going to show you a little trick while we let this primer kind of set in onto the hand. I'm going to show you a trick on how to help you with your technique. So you're going to grab regular tape. Go ahead and put it on your hand a couple of times, and that way you're getting some oils on there and you're not going to like rip out any lashes or you know, anything else on your eye. We don't want to hurt you. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and line that up without your eyelashes in there. Just kind of like at an angle. And this is going to help you get that really nice straight line without having to worry about any fallout. Okay, so we're going to use palette number 5. This is like super metallic-y. Now it looks kind of scary, but as you can see, I have a couple of favorite colors right here. And this is kind of like my go-to palette. Anytime that I just want to do a quick little look, this is what I use. So in this one, we're going to use Suspicious, which is this gorgeous like coppery color. And then we're also going to use Vindictive, which is this gorgeous gold color. So using my angled brush, we're just going to come on here and we're going to tap it first. And then I'm going to go a little heavier on this side. Remember, you don't have to worry because you've got your tape there. And then we're going to angle this angled brush back towards the nose. How gorgeous is that, y'all? Gorgeous. So you're going to get close to your waterline here. Or lash line, excuse me. Just like that. We're going to do the same thing on the other eye. We're going to tap it so we get less fallout. We're going to use that angled brush, flip it around, and come back towards the eye in your crease. Now if you have hooded eyes, or perhaps you have more skin on your eyes like I do, you want to kind of get a little higher up in this corner. And that is so when our eyes are open that you can still see your eyeshadow. Just like that. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, so again, you don't have to worry about anything because you've got this tape here. I'm going to add just a little bit more Suspicious in this corner because I just want it to be a wee bit darker right there. Next, I'm going to use my towel real quick to wipe off my brush. Then we're going to use Vindictive, this gorgeous gold. And we're just going to kind of keep it towards the corner here. And then gently kind of blend it over onto the side. See how quick that was? Boom. Okay, next I'm going to take my deluxe brush, or even you can take just a puff brush. I'll just use a puff brush to show you. Just a little, the puff brush is just it's puffy. It's when you touch it, it's pretty thick. So we're going to hold it midway through and make little circles towards the nose in the corner of the eye. And this is just softening our line there so that it's not so bold. just like that. And then you're going to do the same thing on this side. Little circles, little windshield wiper effect. Voila. Right? Then, the best part, now you're going to take your tape. Boop. See how pretty that is? You just have a nice straight line. Voila. Okay? And then if you want to soften that up a little bit, you can as well. Now I'm also going to use just a little bit of product underneath my eye. And we're going to use our liner shader brush for that. Which is this side. We're also going to use a little bit of rose water to dampen our brush. Still going to use palette number 5. We're going to take a little bit of Suspicious first. And you're just going to put it directly underneath your eye. Close to the lash line. Or basically on your lash line. And we're just kind of connecting where we had that tape. We're just connecting that line. I'm going to take a little bit of the gold again, which is Vindictive, and we're just going to place that a little bit here. And there we go. All right, so that is how you get a simple, easy eye look. And if you want to soften this again, you can do the same thing. The only other thing I would do to finish this look is use a little bit of either Curious or like fresh concealer just to highlight underneath my brow. And I will just use that palette 4 here. I'll just use Tinder for right now. This is palette number 4. Isn't it gorgeous? And I will take my crease brush. We're just going to tap it in there ever so gently. Just like that. And you get 7 different colors within our palettes, which is pretty amazing. And there's a mixture between matte and shimmer, so it leaves you plenty of options. And we have 5 different palettes. I'll go over those in our next video.